In today's video, Arman Tsarukyan just submitted Patricky Pitbull and then got into a heated trash talk exchange with Paddy Pimblett. Islam Makhachev shared how he and Khabib celebrated Paris Saint-Germain's win in the Champions League final against Inter. Plus, Max Holloway kicks a guy out of a seminar for wearing Ilia Topuria shorts.
Who do you have in Topuria versus Oliveira?
Meanwhile, some big names in MMA are already making their predictions for the upcoming title fight between Topuria and Oliveira. Jon Jones is back in the headlines as well. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Arman Tsarukyan just had a strong weekend. He competed in his second grappling match this month, this time in Moscow, where he faced off against Patricky Pitbull Freire. Arman didn't just win, he made him tap out. But that's not the only action he's been involved in. Right after his win, Arman got into a nasty trash talk war with Paddy Pimblett. It all started when Armenian said Paddy's career was built on handouts, hype, and shortcuts. Paddy didn't stay quiet. He fired back on Twitter saying, "Rich boy talking about handouts. You've been handed everything on a silver platter your whole life by daddy. I never said I wouldn't fight you. It's just that nobody cares about you after you pulled out against Islam because of a back injury. We all know you were really just menstruating, you sausage."
Have you got any hidden talents?
Put me like behind my head.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Do it now.
Oh my goodness. Hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
And that's a no stretchy stretch that as well.
What? Oh my God.
Jon Jones is also back in the spotlight. A fan petition to strip him of his UFC title has blown up online, passing 164,000 signatures and still going strong. But instead of getting mad, Jon is actually having fun with it. He recently posted from Phuket, Thailand, where he hosted what he called the biggest seminar in Phuket history. Jon said, "Half the crowd flew in from the UK. How wild is that?" And of course, he gave a shout out to Tom Aspinall. "Massive shout out to my guy Tom for all the free promo. Couldn't have done it without you. Let's keep this momentum going. Make sure to sign that petition today. We're pushing 200K. Tom Aspinall hit back with a playful jab. "My pleasure, Jon. Told you I'm not an asshole. Glad you're enjoying retirement." But Jones's fans didn't stay quiet. They launched a counter petition asking that Jon keep his belt. It's starting to gain traction too, but so far it's only managed to get a little over 150 signatures. Despite all the noise from fans and the petition gaining traction,
"Hey guys, I got a petition going to strip Jon Jones of his belt. You know, he hasn't fought in a while, and I just want to get the division moving, give Tom Aspinall a shot."
Strip Jon Jones? You gotta be crazy. Jon Jones is the GOAT. This guy was the youngest champ of all time.
Hold on, wait a minute. You talking about the 28-1 Jon Jones?
Yeah.
Hold on, you talking about the Jon Jones that defended his title 12 times, Jon Jones? Man, ain't nobody signing that jump.
Yeah, beat it. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Hey, yo, I'll holler at you later. All right, for sure. Man, hold on, man. Let me ask Derek something. Hey, yo, man. I thought you were going to sign that, man. What's
Chael Sonnen seems confident the fight will eventually happen, and that there may be more going on behind the scenes than we realize. He shared some inside info about what's really stopping the UFC from announcing a heavyweight title unification fight between Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall. Jones asked for a huge payday, and the UFC actually agreed, which totally caught him off guard. So he backed out again. That's what really happened, Helwani said on his show. Apparently, the amount was around $30 million, a number Joe Rogan mentioned earlier this year, although he later walked it back. Jones himself recently told fans that he already let the UFC know his plans, but judging by how he's living right now, it doesn't look like he plans to step back into the octagon anytime soon. Jones also hinted that instead of fighting the Brit, he might do an exhibition match outside the UFC. So, is he just messing around or being honest? We'll find out soon. The big fight between Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira is coming up soon. And some big names in MMA are already making their predictions. On episode number 188 of the Red Hawk Recap podcast, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson shared who he thinks will win.
Allowed him to get back up, and he gets back in a gunfight, and then he's able to put those guys out. Now, I am betting on that Ilia Topuria is going to hurt him, and when he does hurt him, he's going to fall to the ground and try to finish him like Islam did. Now, Charles Oliveira can win that fight because we have seen Ilia Topuria been hurt before from a taller guy by Jay Herbert.
Sean O'Malley calls Ilia Topuria the #1 pound-for-pound fighter and predicts he'll beat Charles Oliveira.
Who do you have in Topuria versus Oliveira?
I wanted to see Topuria versus Islam.
I know.
Those were the
well, we all did.
Those are the two #1 pound-for-pound guys in the world. In my opinion, Topuria, Islam, both tied at #1. Obviously, John Jones up there too, but that was the fight to make. But they both wanted to move up. So Ilia versus Charles. Heart says Charles. My brain says Ilia. But you can't count either of those guys out, especially Ilia coming off those two crazy knockouts over Max and Alexander.
Max Holloway kicked a student out of his class for wearing Ilia Topuria shorts. Of course, it was all just a joke, but he pulled it off perfectly.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for coming out. It's gonna be a fun seminar with you guys. First things first, this guy right here, the Topuria shorts, gotta go.
Later, Max decided to play as the Korean Zombie in a UFC video game match, and ended up getting brutally knocked out by a fan using Max's own character. Islam Makhachev shared how he and Khabib celebrated Paris Saint-Germain's win in the Champions League final against Inter.
Можно. Sorry. Сейчас оценят. Ой, извини, футбол. Эй, честно, ответь, туфли лакские? Нет, брат. Let's go, Archie! Ислам.
Таиб, сегодня ты выходишь на поле от своих белых шкирок. Помог бы ты Интеру чем-нибудь?
Мне кажется, им тяжело было.
Никто не помог бы? Вот отсюда можно было обстановка. Эй, пас! Молодой! Хаиб, Хаиб, играй! Лакские туфли не вывезли. Сейчас вот уже стиль будет четкий. Мозоли.
И не забудь рассказать, кто...
If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We will be very grateful.